No sound, no shadow, just a pale figure sweeping across the field like a phantom on wings. That's the barn owl, with its adorable white face, long wings, and utterly silent flight. The barn owl is both breathtaking and special. You've seen them gliding through the dusk, perched in old barns, or peeking from trees' branches. Their pose is elegant. Found on every continent except Antarctica, barn owls are some of the most widespread and recognizable birds in the world. But trust me, their fame isn't just about looks. That distinctive heart-shaped face, it's not just for decoration. It's a highly specialized tool designed to funnel sound straight to their ears. Their ears are positioned asymmetrically, one higher than the other. Why? So they can detect both vertical and horizontal direction of sound. This lets them lock onto prey in total darkness, using nothing but audio clues. Think of it like built-in sonar. A rustling vole in the grass, pretty cool. Now let's talk flight. Barn owls are the stealth bombers of the bird world. Their wings have soft, velvety feathers with comb-like serrations along the leading edge. This breaks up the turbulence that normally creates sound. The result? Flight so silent, no one known that them coming, until it's too late. In studies, barn owl flight produced almost no detectable noise. Like other birds, flapping chaos, owls, silent floaters. So what do barn owls eat? Mostly small rodents. Owls are not plant eaters. But here's where it gets wild. Each barn owl is capable of consuming up to 4 small rodents nightly. Over the course of a breeding season, their combined efforts can cut local rodent numbers by 40 to 60%. That's why farmers love them. They're the original organic pest control, helps keeping the crops growing healthy and strong. Here's a barn owl fact that's both weird and cool. They don't digest bones and other things. Instead, after a meal, they regurgitate a pellet several hours later, things that they don't digest. It's like an owl's version of a hairball, but way more informative. Scientists study these pellets to track what owls eat and study their habitat. If you ever find one, consider it a biological treasure chest. I would definitely wear gloves. So how long does a barn owl live? In the wild, the average lifespan is just 4 years. Harsh weather and many dangerous, risky things out there for them. But in captivity, where there's food, shelter, and zero traffic, they can live over 20 years. That's owl retirement age. Still, some wild owls beat the odds. The truth? If they make it past that first year, they've got a pretty good shot at enjoying life for years to come. Barn owl romance is a bit of a fluttery affair. Males will perform display flights, clicking and calling to impress the ladies. Once paired, they often stay monogamous through the breeding season, sometimes even for life. The female lays up to 7 eggs after 31 days of incubation, each chick hatching a few days apart. This staggered timing means the older chicks grow larger and stronger, first giving them a clear advantage when food is scarce. It's a built-in pecking order, shaped by nature. So around 7 to 8 weeks, the owlets begin practicing short flights around the nest. By 14 weeks of age, most owlets will have left their parents' home to find their own territory and start ruling the treetops like true feathered pros. Here's something unexpected. Barn owls don't hoot. Instead, they let out an eerie, raspy screech that sounds like something from a horror movie. Chicks can hiss and snap their beaks. Adults emit guttural growls when disturbed. Why so creepy? Well, it works. Predators will think twice. Barn owls don't build nests like songbirds. Nope. They just find a safe, dark cavity and settle in. That could be a hollow tree, an abandoned building, or even a man-made nest box. And get this, they don't bring in sticks or leaves. They just lay eggs right on whatever's there, often on a layer of old owl pellets. Charming, right? From England's misty meadows to Australia's dry outback, barn owls are everywhere, but they don't all look the same. In colder regions, they tend to be paler, almost pure white. In warmer areas, they're more golden and richly speckled. Same species, different styles. Nature's wardrobe at work. Barn owl eyes aren't just spooky. They are made for hunting. Their eyes are proportionally enormous and taking significant portion of their skull and 5% of their body weight. Those deep black eyes are actually forward-facing, giving them excellent binocular vision. That means they can judge distance and strike with accuracy. But here's the twist. Barn owls can't move their eyes in their sockets, not even a little. Instead, they rotate their heads. A lot. Like up to 270 degrees. It's like having a built-in stabilizer. And while humans can move their eyeballs, owls have eye tubes. They're elongated and fixed in place, which gives them a telescopic view of the world, especially in low light, perfect for seeing in the darkness, perfect for spotting you before you ever spot them. Alright, time for a little owl showdown. Barn owls might be famous, but they are also different from most other owls, and not just because of that white cute face. For starters, they're in a class of their own, literally. While most owls belong to the true owl family, Strigidae, barn owls are the stars of their own family, Titanidae. They've got longer legs, narrower wings, and that signature screech instead of a hoot. Most owls hoot. Barn owls, they scream like a banshee in a scary attic. And get this, barn owls also lack a bony ridge behind their eyes called a supraorbital ridge. That's why their face looks so smooth and alien compared to the intense scowling vibe of other owls. Bottom line, barn owls don't play by the rules. They're the rebels of the owl world, and that's exactly why we love them. Let's dive deeper on their wings. Barn owl wings aren't just big, they're massive compared to their body size. With a wingspan of around 3 to 3.5 feet and a body that weighs less than a pound, their wings give them incredible lift and gliding ability. But it's not just about size. Their wings are broad and rounded, built for low-speed cruising. That means barn owls can glide silently over open fields without flapping much, saving energy and avoiding detection. Plus, their primary feathers are fringed like a comb. This diffuses air turbulence and lets them fly almost completely silently. It's stealth tech straight out of nature's playbook. Bottom line, these wings aren't made for speed. They're made for the perfect flying. If you ever look at a barn owl, barn owls have super long legs. They're usually hidden under feathers, but when you see them extended, say, mid-pounce, it's a little shocking. Those legs help them reach into burrows and tall grass for food. They've got the range. The barn owl is more than just a beautiful bird. It's a symbol of balance between humans and nature. It's the farmer's friend. By protecting these incredible birds, we're protecting their habitat. We're keeping their stories alive. And we're reminding ourselves that sometimes the most powerful things are the ones we never hear coming. If you thought barn owls were cool, just wait till you meet their feathery cousins on future videos. If you enjoyed this barn owl video, hit the like button and subscribe to BearBunk for the love of animals. And remember, barn owls are silent, yes. With their adorable looks, they deserve to be heard. Thanks for watching.